Hi everyone, myself Navyatha, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Cybersecurity and Data Science in MLR Institute of Technology. Today I am going to discuss about the topic aggregate functions, that too in a practical manner. And we have already discussed about aggregate function. It is nothing but a mathematical function, right, which is used to give a single output. And the functions involved here is sum, count, average, min and max. So what is the use of sum operation? So here we used to add. For example, if at all we have to count or we have to add all the salaries, all the salary details of all the employees, then we can use sum operation. Count, if at all I want to count the number of employees in a particular department, then I can use here count operation. I want to find out the average salary of a particular department, then I can use average function. So here, if at all I want to find out the minimum salary, right, from a set of employees, then I can use minimum. If at all I want to find out the maximum salary from a set of employees, then I can use maximum function. So these are some set of aggregate operations or functions. So let us discuss these things in a practical manner now. So now let us create one employee table, okay, to deal with all the aggregate functions. So create table employee with attributes employee ID, okay, which is of data type integer, comma, name, which is of data type some character, and we have to represent the size of that attribute, and the department, that is also varchar of some 20, okay. Next, salary. Salary is nothing but, for example, let us take integer, okay. So now we have created an employee table with these all attributes. Run. Table has been created, okay. So to show whether this table has been created, what is the command that we use? Describe employee. Next, we have to insert some rows. So here in this manner, we used to create a employee table structure. Now, let us insert some rows. So insert into employee values. So let us insert. For example, what is the attributes that I have given? 1. Okay. Some name. ABC. Okay. Next, department. What is the department, for example, here? So he is under HR department. Okay, HR, comma, 50,000 salary. Okay, so here we have inserted one row, and let us run this one. Insert into table name values. So in this manner, we have to insert all the rows, okay. So to find out the sum of salary, count number of employees, so we have to insert all the rows. So here we can use insert all also. So insert into table name values to XYZ or else PQR. Okay. Next, this is also belongs to HR, 60,000. Okay. Now let us insert one more. 3 sales belongs to sales department. Oh no, here I have to represent name, right? Okay. So for example, Ram and sales. Okay, now 55,000. Now let us insert one more row, that is Sita. Okay, this is also under sales, and here 70 or else 65,000. Okay, next let us insert two more that belongs to 5. Here you can take redundant names also. Okay, so Ravan and marketing. Next 70,000. Now last one row, let us insert into table name, that is what here, marketing, $75,000. Okay, so let us insert all these one by one. Here I doesn't mention any primary key or else any unique constraint, right? So if at all I used to insert again this one, it will accept. Duplicate values also will be accepted. Why? Because see, select star from employee. Why? Because I didn't give any primary key here. Okay, so let us run this one. How many rows see here? Duplicate rows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why? Because the sixth one I have inserted 2 times. It will take, no restriction will be there. Why? Because I didn't give any primary key here. So let us delete one row, that is delete from employee where ID is equal to 6. That means here all the 2 rows, whatever the 6 will be deleted. Okay, delete from employee where ID is equal to 6. See, 2 rows deleted. Why? Because 2 duplicate rows. Now let us insert one row here, that is 6. Okay, so now the ultimate table is this one. Now we used to represent the aggregate functions. Okay, so if at all I want to find out the average salary. Okay, so what is the function here? Select AVG, average salary. Sal only here I have given the attribute sal only, right? So select average salary from employees. From employee. The table name is employee. Okay, so where here I can give the condition where ID less than 5. ID is less than 5. That means up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the average salary will be collected. That means here 50 plus 60 plus 55 plus 65,000 divided by 4. Okay, so what will be the output? Let us see. See, 57,500, that is what the average salary where ID less than 5. So in this way we can able to represent average. Okay, now let us find out the count. Okay, so here select count of name from employee where department DEPT is equal to what I have given, sales or else HR. DEPT is equal to HR. Okay. So this is what my query. That means here I am counting the names. How many names are there? Okay. Where whose department is HR. How many names? 2. The answer must be 2. So let us run this query. See here, count of name is 2. Okay. So if at all I use to where department is equal to marketing or else sales. Let us give sales here. Then it also will be 2. This one also will be 2. What I have given here, where department is equal to sales, missing or option. Once again, select count of name from employees. See, this one also will be 2. Okay. So in this manner, we used to find out what average, count and sum also by using sum. So let us use sum keyword. Select sum of sal from employee table. From employee where ID less than 4. Where ID less than 4. See here. So I want to calculate the sum of salaries whose ID is less than 4. That means 1, 2, 3. ID salaries will be counted. See here, 1,65,000. Okay. So that is what here. Here we have shown till now average, count, sum. These are the basics. Okay. Basic queries. Have to use the aggregate operators or operations. Okay. Now let us find out the maximum and minimum. So select max of sal from employee. Max of sal from employee where DEPT is equal to sales. So from sales, I want the maximum salary. Okay, from sales, I want the maximum salary. So here these two are the sales, right? So what is the maximum salary? 65,000. That must be displayed. Okay, let us check whether that will be displayed or not. Okay, see here 65,000 max of sal. Right. So in the same manner, we used to represent minimum salary. Select min of salary. Okay, from employee where DEPT is equal to minimum salary HR. Let us take HR. From HR department, what is the minimum salary that we used to print? That will be printed. What is the minimum salary? 50,000. So 50,000 will be printed. So these are the basic aggregate operators: average, count, sum, min and max. Okay. So here we can apply some more constraints, that is group by having clauses. So group by is the clause that is used to group some elements. That means so HR employees will be clustered. Okay. Sales employees will be clustered into a group. So to retrieve those employees from clustered things, we use group by or else. And having clause is nothing but it's just like a where condition. Okay, the difference is nothing but whenever a group by we use. So from that group by only we used to choose based upon the conditions. In that particular situation, we use having. So having is used with the combination of group by. That is what here. So let us discuss one query of group by. Okay. So in this, select department, sum of salary as total salary. That means here, see, sum of sal, this can be printed as total sal. Okay, as total sal, or you can underscore, you can represent it as underscore also in the names, as total salary from employees, from employee. This is what the table, group by DEPT, group by DEPT. This is what department wise salary will be printed here. See, run. See, HR department, this is what the salary. Okay, so sum of salary, here the name sum of sal will not be printed. So this one, the sum of sal must be replaced with total sal. That is what my intention. I use here as. Okay, so select department and total sal. Department wise salary has been counted. So for this purpose we use group by. Okay, now let us use having clause also. Okay, select having clause is just like where clause to represent the condition along with group by. That is what here. So select department, comma, average of sal. Okay, select department, average of sal from employee, group by department, having, here I can give the condition. Why? Because having is nothing but to represent the condition. Having average of sal greater than 60,000. Average of sal greater than 60,000. So here, let us run this query. So what is this query is meant for? Marketing. That means here I am grouping the average salary whose average salary is greater than 60,000. That means what is the department that I have got? Marketing, which is greater than 60,000, whose average salary is greater than 60,000. So in this way we can able to represent the group by and having constraints also. Okay, thank you.